Napoli batters Juventus 5-1, the pinnacle beckons Napoli. A crisp 5-1 victory over Juventus helped Napoli cut the tail of the championship competitor. The army of coach Luciano Spalletti has seen more clearly the way back to the Serie A throne. You have to go back 33 years to find a similar Napoli victory over Juventus. It was September 1, 1990, the team of the legendary Diego Maradona beat the opponent to 5-1 to win the Italian Super Cup. Earlier in November 1988, Maradona and his teammates also shot 5 goals against Juventus, 5-3, in the framework of Serie A. After 3 decades, Napoli repeated the feat of Maradona's time. The 5-1 victory over Juventus on the morning of January 14 is therefore like a message of history. Napoli are returning to the top on the Maradona football field, with a quality team molded into a fighting team at the hands of Spalletti. 10 points away from Juventus also affirms Napoli's #1 position in the highest league of pasta. We took advantage of every opportunity. We don't give the opponent space to develop the ball. This is the Napoli that I want to see, Spalletti rejoiced after winning in round 18. A full day of attacking pair Victor Osimhen, 2 goals, 1 assist, and Kvara, 1 goal, 2 assists, destroyed Juventus defender. But the key lies in how Napoli destroyed Juventus midfield and hit the weak spot in the opponent's inner corridor. Spalletti's attack philosophy is not perfect, but it is meeting the most powerful force. Napoli players are superior to Juventus in the fierceness and blood level in each dispute. The quality of the team at the top of the table is reflected in 500 accurate passes, nearly twice as much as Juventus, 297, and half a dozen scoring opportunities against a sluggish stalemate. Juventus won 8 Serie A matches without conceding until they broke easily against Napoli. 10 days earlier, Napoli had encountered many difficulties at Inter, 0-1. Simone Inzaghi's team completely countered Napoli with a disciplined, rich pressing style based on a class midfield. Repeat to see that Napoli are not invincible in Serie A. But Napoli's good is the psychological balance that helps them quickly regain confidence to find the best form before Sampdoria, 2-0, and Juventus, 5-1. Spalletti's winning machine did not stop because of a few stumbles. They are the team that won the most, 15 matches, and lost the least, 1 match, in this year's Serie A. With the exception of the defeat to Inter, Napoli has overcome the summit meetings excellently when winning all of Lazio, Milan, Juventus from the beginning of the season. That is the quality of a champion. Napoli is meeting all the favorable times and conditions to win the championship for the first time since the 1989-90 season. They have a team of bravery, terrible attack pair Osimhen, Kvara, one is lucky to score and one is extremely sharp in the hallway. And with a fairly safe score gap with the following group, Spalletti's teachers and students confidently flew higher to the championship. Juventus' biggest defeat in 30 years. The 1-5 defeat at Napoli was the first time in 30 years that Juventus had only conceded 5 times in a Serie A match. Before that, on May 30, 1993, Juventus also lost 1-5 to Pescara. Notably in this loss, Massimiliano Allegri contributed 1 goal for Pescara. Thus, the Juventus captain is a living witness to both of Juve's heaviest defeats in the past 30 years.